approximately 4:30 this afternoon, we received a 911 call of a victim of a gunshot. At this time, we do not have any suspect information. EMS arrived on scene. Unfortunately, they were not able to revive the subject, and he was pronounced deceased here at the location.
I had a nightmare that I was in this shit alone. I ain't had no one to write me or put money on the phone. Another nightmare that I could never go to store. That I was in there on the floor asking inmates for they soap. I had a nightmare that I was in this shit alone. I ain't had no one to write me or put money on the phone. Another nightmare that I could never go to store. That I was in there on the floor asking inmates for they soap. I had a nightmare I had to do this time by myself. And here relying on myself, I started crying for some help. And I started off surviving with my mind and my health. And then I started losing that and I couldn't find nothing else. Another nightmare that I couldn't even find nothing to do. Ain't want to write or go to school. I started fighting just to lose. It's just a nightmare. Won't see no angels in my room. It's just a stranger in my room. It's really strange in your room. This shit a nightmare. Can't go to commissary and buy food. Tried to gamble for that shit. I could pay him if I lose. Want no money on the phone. Ask someone to send me through. Just to hear them pick up yelling. Steady telling me they through. Had a nightmare that I was in here giving up on hope. Trying to beat on the CO. Cause they ain't care about the whole. Another nightmare that don't come out when they pop the dope. Cause I'm embarrassed that I'm broke. And I know everybody know. Had a nightmare that I was in that shit alone. I ain't had no one to write me or put money on the phone. Another nightmare that I could never go to store. That I was in here on the floor asking inmates for they soap. I had a nightmare that I was in this shit alone. I ain't had no one to write me or put money on the phone. Another nightmare that I could never go to store. That I was in there on the floor asking inmates for they soap. Another nightmare that I was in here living like a bum. I was in here looking dumb in this bitch without a crumb. And I couldn't even cry cause I was in here feeling numb. And that's when I got to thinking, am I really God's son? Another nightmare, locked up, wishing I was dead. Cause I know all my loved ones left me for dead. I wasn't ready for this day, I was never prepared. This little nightmare a mess, I don't wanna replay it. And my nightmare is fucked up, it's not gonna get great. And I'm not gonna eat shit unless it come from the state. And this nightmare so hungry, I'm scraping the tray. Got me in here so bogus, I gave up on faith. In this nightmare, I'm asking for scraps on they plate. If you can't eat that all, I'm gonna eat what you can't. Another nightmare where I feel so weak that I break. And the inmates can see it ain't much I can take.